Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible.
Runner to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick. Aurora with a huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be... Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Got to get the length right, the line right.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Showing that...
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
The same spot. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
It just looks so easy.
He just might get that wicket. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the...
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Rajasthan a 79 for 1.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter.
Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat. Edged.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Edged it. They've gone up here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing.
Sampson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 121 runs. Quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Edged. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it...
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the cover.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Cut away but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early.
Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot.
Pinged off the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get onto that early. That could be 4.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for...
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Edged.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary. Attack this total.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length.
On this pitch. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. Spot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the...
Huge. That has flown.
all the way, got it right out of the middle. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Please remember to drive responsibly on your way.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.